So, this is gonna be a cool little intro video. I'm not new to YouTube. I'm more used to the gaming aspect of it. YouTube has a bunch of different areas where someone can go and then they can make their own YouTube videos and someone will like them. My original area of focus on YouTube was gaming. And I still hold gaming very dear into my heart, but it's not something that I want to do for YouTube anymore. Gaming is something I'd want to do on the side because as I get older, I want to share my life experiences through a medium of not a gameplay, but where you can see me and I can interact with you more clearly. So what you can come to expect from this channel is just a bunch of messed up stories, a bunch of my experiences, a bunch of my advices. I'm only 18, and yes, I am 18. I know I look like a 12-year-old, but I've come to learn a lot of things. I've learned a lot about people, and what is kind of semi-awesome about that is I would classify myself as an introvert. So with this past 18 years, I was an avid people watcher, as I would call it. I was an avid people watcher. So with that, I've come to understand people very clearly. The whole interaction thing is still a little bit hard for me, but I'll get there eventually. And I just want to document life. I just want to help people with life, because my goal in life is basically just to make people smile, to make people happy. And my day is complete when the person sitting across from me says, "You just made me smile." When they say, "Thank you so much, you just helped me so much." And I just want to be there for people. I just want to help. And if my few life experiences that I have already had can help someone else, then I am more than happy to share them. It's a crazy thing because YouTube is just this medium where so many people can come together and meet each other, but at the same time be thousands of miles away. I have come to respect it to the point where I can see people that I've watched for years, and then YouTube has given them the opportunity to go travel abroad and to broaden their life. And I'm not going to be in this for the money. I'm not going to be in this for anything other than I want the experience and I want to help people. I just want to make sure that someone can learn from the mistakes I have made, and I just want to make my life fuller and just better than it already is. I just want to make sure I have every experience possible, because unfortunately we do only live once, and there's only so much we can do with the days we have left, and we all don't know when we're gonna go. So I just want to make the most of the time I have left. So if this is something you're interested in, well, give that subscribe button a little love. If you like this video, give it a like. You guys all know the drill. I'm not gonna be that first YouTube channel you're ever gonna subscribe to. Just leave me a comment, because comments are the only way I'll ever get feedback, and I'd love to read them. Give me feedback on what you think I should do, how you think I am, if you think that I have a good chance, just anything in general. Because some of my passions are, one, helping people out, and number two is I love spoken word poetry. I love spoken word poetry. So I guess it's not a proper video without some type of story, and my story is that I just graduated high school. So with just graduating high school, at first I'm man, yes, I'm out of high school, woo! But then I've come to realize, now that I'm gone, I actually kind of miss it. So on the last few days, the vocal coach there, mind you, I'm not in the music program even slightly, he just heard that I can solve Rubik's Cube. So he goes, "Hey, I have this voice recital coming up. Do you want to solve your Rubik's Cube for the intermission?" I'm well, I don't really get embarrassed, and I guess I can make some people laugh. So I'm sure. So then I go thinking, I'm just who wants to see me solve a Rubik's Cube for 5 minutes? It takes me I'd solve it a few times, blah, blah, whatever. And I'm just I like spoken word. Maybe I can do some spoken word. And he's all right, you can do it. So I did it, and let me tell you, it was the biggest release of emotion that I've ever had. It being the introverted person I am, it took my shell and just cracked it open and let everyone there see into me. And it was a very uncomfortable experience, but I felt so alive with it. So ever since then, I've loved spoken word. Let's give you an example of, this is actually the piece that I read while I was there. So the day goes on. The hands on the clock are turning and the world sighs yearning for the possibility of what was and what could be, the ability to be free and to decide what is and forever will be. The world seen through those kaleidoscope eyes, they're hidden in a ruse in their disguise, to hide their true intent, to deceive the masses, to trick them into believing their lies, always changing, promising changes, then finally learning that your yearn is an impossible dream, a stream that is abruptly ended, making you unlock infinity from a finite point. And you stand there and you look over and you watch fantasy walk over and tease reality for being too harsh, too demanding. But it's just tough love. It's the toughest of love. And then the night comes, the clock is still in that corner ticking, tick-tock. Then the world sighs after they learn that their yearn is useless. Because in the end, no matter how much you deny it, no matter how much you run, and no matter how much you hide, reality always wins. Yeah. There's that. So I'm gonna end out with that. End that on a strong point. Again, if you liked it, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, do the comments. If you don't want to, if you have doubts about subscribing, I would recommend subscribing now and then wait till my next video. And if you don't like my next video, then unsubscribe. But most of all, please leave comments, because I love interaction. It's amazing. So yeah, stay street, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Just a little added bonus. Sorry about the lighting in this video. If you managed to watch till the end, I commend you. I just wanted to make sure you guys knew that I know lighting. I just, some reason, derped out and didn't have time to refilm this video. So, sorry about that. But I promise next video I'll do better. Sorry about my hair and all that nonsense. I just kind of got out of bed and was like, hey, let's do this real quick. So I did that. And sorry, I'll do better for the next video, I promise. But you guys know the drill. Comment, like, subscribe. All that fun jazz. See you guys.